Welcome back to Tabletop 24. We're back on the UKG show floor. I'm with Eveline from Mighty Boards. It's had a very busy weekend, demoing and showing off all the games that you guys have got here. One of my particular favourites, but I've not managed to back the crowdfunding campaign, which was a bit unfortunate, so I am looking forward to seeing this come back around. So, starting off with Hamlet.
Exactly. Right here we have Hamlet, which is the village building game that was on Kickstarter 2 months ago. It's a 1-to-4 competitive village builder, which is quite a unique feature because it has these irregularly shaped tiles. So basically, every player will be able to grow the village organically. It will be a different shape every time you play. Every player will be able to contribute by making certain refineries and producers, but the resources are shared by everyone. So you'll be able to build the village together. You do that by contributing to the church, because the main goal is to contribute to the church. And you will win the game by being the biggest contributor to the village. That's basically it. So this is the deluxe edition of the Kickstarter game, actually. So this is the game that is going to print right now for the backers. If you're interested in the retail edition, that will come out next year. It will be slightly different, it's the same game, but it will have slightly different components, of course. But if you're really looking for the deluxe components of the game, we will have a few copies available in the web shop, so you can always check the Mighty Boards website and
stay tuned to the website. So what else have we got here over the weekend?
What else have we got? We have Vengeance Roll and Fight. So this one is a roll and write. For the people who know Vengeance, this is a spin-off of the Vengeance board game, because the Vengeance game was quite a big box, came with a lot of miniatures, and people were requesting a lighter version of the game. So that's what we did. We turned it into a roll and fight, basically. So you're still this action hero in a box, so if you like John Wick type movies, this is really the game for you. Like, you will be playing this action hero that wants revenge on enemies that have wronged him or her, and you will be playing this with as many people as you want, because each of these episodes is a 1-to-4 player game, and you can combine the boxes 1 to 8 players. So what will happen is you will each have your character board in your den that you will be playing on by yourself, but you will have a shared dice pool of fighting dice. And this is where it comes in, because the fighting becomes this frantic dice rolling and grabbing, because you're rolling dice at the same time trying to make these combos that will give you fighting actions. But since everyone is doing it at the same time, you have to be fast, you have to roll the right combos, so it becomes a bit frantic every time. This one will come to retail in August, so this one is actually the version that you will see in the stores. That is Vengeance Roll and
then Fate Forge over the back.
Fate Forge.
So, which I think has been demoing throughout the whole weekend, hasn't it? It's been quite busy. So this is the new one coming to crowdfunding soon, isn't it?
Absolutely. So this is from the same designer as Vengeance and Vengeance Roll and Fight and Excavation Earth as well, Gordon Kalea. So the idea is this is a 1-to-4 player co-op campaign game. It's like a dungeon crawler, but personally, what we always think of dungeon crawlers is it takes a lot of time to set up, it takes a lot of time to play, like you really have to set up like 3 or 4 hours to be able to do that. We wanted to create something new. So we are one of those working people, so we do like to play dungeon crawlers, but in a more compact format. So what we do is we made it into a dungeon brawler. The idea is the game comes with an app. The app will tell you the story, the app will tell you how to set up certain combat scenes, so I can show you like quickly. Like you see these floor plans, they are the actual combat scenes. It will tell you which enemies are present. So that's the board game part of the game. So once you reach this, like you will each have your character, you will work together to work your way through these dens. And based on your success, failure, it could be anything, the app will remember what you did, and it will like branch out in a story that is made specifically for your team, and that will change every time you play. So the good thing about this is that because there is an app, you can jump back into the game whenever. So for example, one of these combat scenes would last 20-30 minutes. So if you have an hour or 2 to play, you could do 2 or 3 with some story bits in between. But if you only have an hour, you might do one of those, a little bit of story, just like remember in the app where you were, and next time you continue playing as you were. The cool thing about this one is that Fate Forge, this is not the final box art yet. Fate Forge is set in the world of Studio Agathe. So Studio Agathe it's an RPG studio. They have created this massive world called Eana, and part of that is the Fate Forge. So we have a lot of lore to work with. It's amazing to work with these guys. And we have plans. Fateforge is the first one, but because this world is massive, we're really looking forward to do more.
So a lot of stuff that you can bring out, more stuff that's going to come down the line. So when was this coming to crowdfunding?
This is coming to Kickstarter in September.
Okay, so not long now until
exactly. We've just announced it this week,
Yeah.
so you could already sign up for the pre-launch page. There's a bit of information online already. So yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah, we're excited to see when that launches. So Eveline, thank you for your time today.
Absolutely, no problem.
It's been great, like seeing everything set up, and like I say, my particular favourite is Hamlet, so I'll be looking forward to seeing that when he comes back around. All right.
Thank you.
So thanks for watching. We'll check out other videos from the convention, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.